Myself, Sunil Kumar VC. I am an advocate and a part-time lecturer in law. I am having very long experience both in teaching as well as in practice of law. Today I am going to discuss ceremonies of Hindu marriage. A Hindu marriage may be solemnized in accordance to the customary rites and ceremonies of either party thereto. Basically, there are two ceremonies that is essential to perform a Hindu marriage. First, that is called Vivaha Homa, that is called invocation before sacred fire. Second is called Saptapadi, that means taking seven steps by the bride and bridegroom before the sacred fire. So these two ceremonies are condition precedent for formation of a valid Hindu marriage. If these two ceremonies are not there, the marriage cannot be called as a valid marriage. Now let us, our ancient Hindu script describes certain functions or rituals prior to the marriage. Those things I am going to discuss first. That is betrothal ceremony, that means the engagement or sagai ceremony. Second is called recitals of holy text by the priest. Third is called joining of hands of bride and bridegroom before completion of marriage. Those three things are also very much essential for formation of a valid Hindu marriage. This sagai ceremony or betrothal ceremony is also one kind of, it is an agreement for marriage. That means prior to marriage this ceremony used to be taken up, and of course this ceremony is revocable. It can be revoked at the option of either of the party. If there is any dispute arose during this marriage or before coming to marriage, this marriage can be repudiated. So that's why this ceremony is called sagai. It is otherwise called sagai or engagement or betrothal ceremony. Then next important ceremony or function is called chanting by chanting of different slokas of marriage by the priest. So this is also one of the important ceremony, or that is essential requisite for a valid formation of marriage. Thirdly, joining of hands of bride and bridegroom before then marriage used to be completed. That means that is called, otherwise called hasta bandhana. Now I am going to discuss this marriage ceremonies of different religion, those who are coming under Hinduism. First, marriage ceremonies amongst Buddhist. No particular ceremony is prescribed for Buddhist. Only the mutual consent of parties, that is only essential. So this Buddhists, they used to follow this marriage by only mutual consent of both the spouses. So there is no particular ceremony prescribed under this Buddhism. Second is called, let us discuss Jainism, the ceremonies of Jainism. Jains follows the and prescribed, that is given in their book, that is called Bhadrabahu Samiti. In that it is just like Hindu marriage, and this is conducted by mainly Hindu priest. Thirdly, we will discuss marriage of Sikh religion people. The marriage of Sikh religion people is governed under Anand marriage, and this bride and bridegroom, they used to circumlocution before the Granth Sahib 4 times. Once after completion of the 4 times circumlocution before the around the Granth Sahib, the marriage is completed. And this is also followed by the chanting of hymns by their gurus. So this reading of hymns by Sikh priest, and these hymns are called lavans. So these are different methods of marriage under different sects of Hindu religion. So this is in gist relating to different ceremonies prescribed under Hindu law. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe, share and like.